We're gonna be reviewing the Assault today. Now, again, basic unit, you always have them, but again, I'm gonna get these out of the way. So let's actually dive right into this. The Assault. Oh my. All right, there. The Assault. He has now. This is me with level 4 perks, all level 4. So that being damage, fire rate, and health. And upgrade to the third. Has both of his medals done. So, anyways, now his stats look good. Now his health without the health perk is 170. His damage is about 20, and his fire rate is about 7.60, I think. However, the health actually gets him some. The fire rate increases it tremendously, but damage only increases it by 10. When a perk level 4 is supposed to give you about 52% more damage. Still, anyways, that does not look good on an assault. However, this is only one assault. Now, look, the grunt does more damage, but his is a single shot rifle. This is fully auto, and it comes in groups of 4. Do you know how much damage that's doing? If you're doing about 30 damage a second, then 35 damage a minute? Yeah, this is better. Anyways, the assault base stats still aren't that good, aren't good, and his upgrade stats excluding the damage, are pretty alright. But anyways, offensively, you always need a backbone of the army. You need either a grunt or an assault. You just need one of those two. I guess maybe you could use a ranger for a backbone, but I choose the ranger, and I don't like him. I've tried him. I guess I don't like him, and he's 300 deploying. He only comes out in 3s. It's not good. So I wouldn't personally use the ranger. I mean, as a backbone at least. I mean, I guess you can use them, but just not for a backbone. You either want the assault or the grunt. Anyways, you gotta be thinking that these guys are being healed as they're running through an MG nest. A sniper tower is definitely gonna one-shot them no matter what. But MG nest, it's gonna take quite a few bullets to kill one of these if you have the right perks. And that really can help your backbone. Unlike these guys, the grunts, when an MG nest can actually kill quite a few of them. These guys actually take some, especially if you have a medic healing them constantly, it's really good. Another thing about them on offense is that the damage looks little, but remember, this is only 30 damage a bullet. They have a fully auto weapon. That's a really good ratio, and they're in squads of 4. And if you buy, like I say, 5+ squads at one time, that's a lot of damage. I mean, personally, I think it's a great damage. And their deploy is 150 munitions, their count is 4, like I said, and their cooldown is 3. That's actually pretty quick and pretty cheap. I mean, again, this is with me with my medals, so I think they're a little cheaper, but I don't know, I don't think, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the medals were. Anyways, the next thing I would like to go into is the defensive part of it, and we are going to be probably returning to the offensive part because I do want to talk a little more about the assault. But defensive, they are, I think, 33 seconds deploy time from a tent, and let's see if I'm right. Yep, 33 seconds, which isn't that bad. I think the grunt is about 22 seconds with a fully upgraded tent. I mean, that is a fully upgraded tent, I would just like to state. But anyways, so that being said, and they automatically spawn here. If you have the right perks on them, they can do a lot of damage. I've actually seen them pull, push on the enemy's back on CPU defend. I mean, it's amazing. They may not come as quick as the grunts do. However, they are still pretty quick. 33 seconds isn't that bad, especially for the amount of damage and stats they have. It's pretty awesome. Plus, even if you don't use the assault in the tents, you should always put perks on them because they always come out of the HQ. Grunts and assaults both come out of the HQ, so I would put perks on them. Now, I'm not saying let's put like level 4 perks on. Maybe just, recycle, like, maybe I have a level 1 health left over, so I'll put that in the grunt. Give them a little something. I guess it's a little way to increase your defense, but it does make a difference. Anyways, They can hold off enemies while your defenses are really doing the damage. I mean, don't get me wrong, my assaults do a lot of damage, but still, I like the assaults on defense and offense. Personally, I like the assaults better than the grunt and the backbone. That is my personal opinion, but I'm here to analyze them and tell you which is the better choice. Anyways, now that was obviously defensive, and they do have a last stand card, assaults. However, I wouldn't use it. Same with the grunts. Like I said last time when we reviewed the grunts, I wouldn't personally use the grunt one or the assault one. Why? Is because again they're coming out of the HQ no matter what. Why would, I mean, if that's like your only assault or you just want to fill a slot up, yeah, go ahead. If you want to just fill up a slot, go ahead. So anyways, the assault, I wouldn't use the command card. However, I would use them on defense definitely. And their stats are amazing. I use them all the time. So this is me talking about analyzing them, and personally I like them both. So anyways, back to the offensive part of them. They work amazing against the nightmare opponents. I've seen them run through bullet storms before and still be able to destroy a bunker. Then again, they were being healed by a medic, so and they had the sergeant's aura around them, so they did deal more damage than usual. But still, I do like them, and I have tested them both with the sergeant's aura and without it, and it still does more. It's still, you can definitely see a definite increase in their damage and stuff with the aura, but it's just yeah, with the aura and all, you can definitely see it, but without it, it's still pretty good. It still actually kills stuff pretty quickly. With that being known, they don't have that good base stats, like I said, and their upgrade stats still aren't that well. And I like them both on offense and defense. I would not use grunt. I would only use the assault for my backbone. I don't even use grunts anymore, like I've said like 50 times. Anyways, I'm trying to think if I've forgotten anything I want to go over real quick. They deal good against buildings and units. I mean, they kill heroes. They can overwhelm the riot. However, most things can overwhelm the riot, but yeah, they can overwhelm the riot really quick. Anyways, we're going to be going down the hero list, which is where I check off some stuff, and if all are checked, then they can become that I can say that they are worthy to be called a hero, but they're not. You know, the assaults clearly aren't heroes, but they, you know, I'm just going to go down the list. Anyways, let's go down. So, are they a jack of all trades? Are they good on offense and defense? Yes, looking at their stats and using them in battle both times, basic and upgraded, I can say they are both. They are good. They are good on both offense and defense. So we can check that off. Do they have good all-around stats? No. I could honestly get around the health thing, even though health's not that good. I could get, look around and say, you know what, that stats may not be the best, but it's still alright. Even only upgrade though, I could say maybe. But the damage I cannot get around. There's just such a bad stat, it wouldn't allow him to be hero worthy at all. So, nope, he does not have all-around stats. All-around good stats. And the final question, is he unique? No, he is not unique. He's pretty much just an upgraded version of the grunts. He is not unique, and he does not deserve to be called a hero, or is, not deserve to become a hero, if ever. Anyway, knowing this, I also would say you wasting Valor on him is amazing, and I would do it. I would personally upgrade him with Valor. I would put good perks on him, and I would use him as the backbone to your army. I do think he has his worth on defense and offense. I think he's good, and I would not use a last stand card using him, but I would use the HQ Defender Assault, just because, maybe just to fill up a slot also, but if you have a, nothing better, why not? So anyways, that is my review, and the special event has ended, sadly, so you can stop retaliating with the grenade launcher, because it looks like it's ended. Anyways, that being said, this is remember to tell your friends to download the game. And yeah, so Jones a Veteran, over and out.